I am so sorry that this is being so shit.
So when you put your foot on the gas, it raises up.
I'm so sorry.
When you
It's
stop
being
it,
shit
it goes
today.
down.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
I thought it was going to be fine, but apparently it's going to be crappy. It's Tuesday. Why is it being so weird?
Alright, where are we? Is it here yet?
Oh, I'm inside. That's not good. Okay. I can't jump up on this though. And brochure. I kind of want to run off and I just want to see what the guy looked like. I haven't seen him yet. All right, we're gonna go run away somewhere here in the back. And we can look at our picture that you made of us. Let's see. Because it's gonna look terrible. Yeah, I know it was gonna look terrible. It's gonna look cursed. Good picture though.
You mocking me?
No, man. I think I was mean to the rabbit.
What do you mean? Do you think you're mean? You're telling it to run into the traffic?
Is that what you said to it? I wasn't listening.
I said, go into the street. I think there's a carrot in the middle of the street.
Oh. Was there
Sorry,
a
but-
carrot in the middle of the street?
No. I'm sorry, rabbit. I know. I'm sorry. Maybe I can make it up to you sometime. I have a lot of honey and wax. But actually, I'm sewing the honey, so I guess I don't have that.
Ruby's okay. This guy's a jerk. According to Harvey.
I'm sorry, rabbit. You guys should start treating the animals better. I don't know.
You told me to play in traffic. Don't you talk to other people about treating animals better?
You know, the rabbit's not gonna tell anyone you said shit.
Oh, that's true.
True.
But no,
Harvey doesn't
I
talk.
should be nicer.
We heard it though.
We did.
You
Now
didn't say you
we'll
didn't
hold
say
this
don't
over your
go.
head forever.
You didn't say don't go.
He gets a
You guys are
cucumber.
just as guilty.
I wasn't listening.
He gave me a cucumber.
Can't eat it.
Probably to put somewhere, Ken.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
No, I think he grows cucumbers. He wants me to make a pickle.
Why am I not seeing this car? What have you done to it, Ruby?
I don't know. Existed. Maybe the car is already depressed,
Damn.
right? Howdy.
Cars were depressed when Justin was here. All right. That little nose print on the door, by the way, was Harvey yesterday. Put the nose print on the door. All right, let's see what else we can find. I could switch to Brenda and do some medical RP. But I fear with... We have been getting, full server, like most evenings. Even on Sunday evening, we had queue. And they've actually increased the number of slots to 175 from 150. So that is a sign of a nice, growing, healthy server. I don't know. Well, I'm not even. This isn't even Wi-Fi. Like, I'm hardwired. It's definitely the internet's on the struggle bus. Usually, there's nobody over here at this time of day, but it's a good launch place to go elsewhere. Like, there's almost never anybody over here. Yeah, I wouldn't. I normally don't even try to look over here before 9 o'clock at night. I did do some RP over here on Florence. Florence had an unfortunate situation happen to her yesterday. She woke up. She went to the internet cafe here in Polito, and was accosted by a thug, who said that he was Daisy May's ex and wanted her back. I don't know if Vic has actually cleared this arc with Daisy May, this player, pessimistic or not. But I was like, kind of like, oh, is he doing another one of his obnoxious? I think it's probably a one-lifer, because Blackmire is definitely going to kill him. So he basically demanded to know if she knew Daisy May, his ex. He wanted her back. And it was as obnoxious as humanly possible. And then and she might have had agreed to this, like, as had an abusive ex situation, and the abusive ex comes back to find her. She now is, dating Church, who is the road captain of Blackmire. So there's no way this is, going to work out well for this guy. And then she's like, Florence is 80 and her arm is in a cast, and he said he could break her other arm, and he demanded she give him money. Now, he didn't have any weapons or anything, which is a Vic specialty. He does these things without being armed or, threatening people with guns or knives. So she just basically just kept saying, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And he just said, oh, I take pity. I feel pity for you. So he left. And then she went over to the dealership to report this. The dealership people had already met this guy, and they told her to go over to Blackmire. So she had an excuse to go to Blackmire. She talked to Iris, and then Church actually showed up, and he had been I think warned by about 4 or 5 other people by the time Florence got to him. So it wasn't like, the word was out. So I think I don't know what happened with that, because most of those people don't stream, but I haven't gone in on Brenda to see if there's a dead body from last night. I don't think there was a code black, because normally EMS will ask for a doctor if there's a code black, but not if they were around, like, not if there was a doctor around. And I think Derek was on last night, and he sounded like he had a rough night, so there could very well be a code black. I apologize for my shitty internet, because I don't know why it's going on. Anyway, let's decide where to go. We're going to go somewhere, and hope we don't run into anybody we've already run into. I'm going to revive, because I don't know what he fell off, but it's just too easy for animals to get hurt. And then we're going to do fast travel. We have to decide where we want to go. Pet shop is in Harmony. Probably not too much going on there. And very likely that some of these characters will be going back there. So I don't really want to go there. Hospital is always a good bet. Polito we're in. Vespucci can be a good bet. Sandy is probably nobody there. Legion Square, you can get to a lot of places from Legion Square. Mirror Park, South Side. I don't know where I actually do not know where you spawn in the South Side, so that might be fun. I've never spawned in the South Side. In the Bark Park, probably nobody there. I wouldn't normally consider spawning at the Bark Park unless I knew there was an event going on at the Bark Park, in which case you can spawn there. So where should we go? I think maybe hospital? Let's go to the hospital, see if there's anybody down there. Oh, he spawned with his hat. That's nice. What's that stuff over there? What's over there? Oh, that's a good call. See.
Harvey.
Harvey's made friends with a number of the monarchs.
Hello, Harvey.
Brucey, what a good call. Look at how cute Brucey. Brucey's got a new pet. So he used to have this sort of white, not really husky, and now he's got a proper husky. Why are you lying on the ground? Why is he lying on the ground?
How you doing, Harvey?
Actually, I've got a looks concerned. Why are you on the ground?
I'm just laying here with what is his name? Brucey. I just came back from the dog park. Now we're just relaxing.
I'm seeing a much more human side to the monarchs lately, with individual monarchs being very, very good. Harvey was taken to the Bark Park by monarchs recently, along with Juliet. Let me
Hey,
see.
be nice to him. Yeah.
And this is Sam, of course, who is actually Sam came into my chat and talked about wanting to join, thinking about joining Freestyle, and so we had a nice chat. And Sam has been. I don't know about Sam's other characters, but Sam has knocked it out of the park with Brucey. Everybody adores Brucey, and he is now a search and rescue dog, and he's just like the heart and soul of this place. His vocalizations have always been really good, and it just wins everybody over. Brucey's such a lovely dog and such a pal to everybody. All right, we found our nice people. Harvey's going to use some excess energy. Also, I need to build Harvey's stamina, so I'm having
You've
him.
got a lot of energy, Harvey. Oh, both of you. Oh no.
Yep, we gotta run. You're gonna get dizzy. Everybody's gonna get dizzy. Oh,
Oh no.
he tackled me.
What happened?
He tackled me. Or either tackled me or just accidentally ran into me. Tricky, hi. I don't fast transport very often, but I just left Play-Doh and came down to the hospital and ran into Brucey. I'm so happy. Hi, Tom. Hi, Godboko. Nice to see you, folks. I know you were you were like doing Farm Simulator or something. Oh, no, you weren't. You were playing, you were just there as Beans. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean by Farm Simulator. I just noticed that the title, I didn't go in. You were farming as Beans. Yeah, I was having I had quite a bit of fun up in Pluto today because Cass took Harvey on his on the skateboard and was talking about having done that with Puddles, so that was fun. Yeah, you take care. Hello, folks. Most of you know me from Rusty Trekkie stream, hanging out. I'm Greatheart, and I'm an old lady, and I love playing GTA RP on my 2 and 4 foot characters, and this is my Rabbit Harvey. He's having a chill day, hanging with his peeps. He was hanging up at the Play-Doh car dealership for a while with Justin and then with Hugh, and was on a skateboard with Cass, and this is Marcus, and he's met Marcus before.
Young man.
He's kind of like the monarch animal person, and he knows Harvey. He met Harvey the other day. Juliet brought him to the.
Okay, I'll get up. Okay, I'm just being lazy now. Okay. Hey. Don't be so rude. Be like Harvey, a nice little rabbit. I mean, you're nice too, Bruce. Yeah, everybody loves you. Let's be honest.
Everybody
But
just loves
everyone
Rosie.
loves Harvey too. So. We love all animals.
Well, Marcus does.
Don't bark at me, Bruce.
Alarming number of people reference making Harvey into stew.
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be funny. This one guy told him up in Polito that you should run into the road.
Oh my God.
So not everybody's nice to the rabbits. He had a very alarming confrontation at the noodle shop once, where Uncle Jin wanted to make him into food.
Yeah.
And was sharpening his knife. He has not been back to the noodle shop. The noodle shop is scary. Harvey is afraid of the noodle shop. He doesn't want to go there. He does not want to go to the noodle
I
shop.
don't wanna hurt you.
This is kind of scary. Oh,
Hey, that's Harvey again. Stop, Bruce. Oh, that's me. Okay, you got me.
Harvey can also tackle. I'm not great at tackling. I'm not great at timing
Are
it,
you
but
hungry or
I
thirsty,
definitely
Harvey?
have tackled my share. What happened a lot during
me
the
thirsty,
animal
Harvey.
walk was that Harvey would decide he didn't like one of the locals, something that they said. He would tackle them initially and then let Deimos finish them off. And there were a total of four dead locals as a result of the animal walk, and I think Harvey instigated 3 of them.
Jesus, you have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I'm a rabbit. I'm building up his stamina. He didn't start out with a ton of stamina, but I'm trying to get him to have more stamina. Oh, we're gonna run into each other again. That's okay. We want Marcus to be completely confused and dazed.
You two making me dizzy a little bit.
Yes! Trying to get rid of this cucumber.
Yeah.
I can't eat the
exactly,
cucumber.
I agree, Bruce. Yeah.
We got all this stuff from the Blackmire Garden. Here, have a cucumber. I'm trying to give away all the cucumber. I can't eat it,
for me?
and he can't eat it. Like, nobody can eat these cucumbers. But Daisy May grew cucumbers, so. But Harvey gave a cucumber to the guy at the dealership who told him to run out in the road. But Harvey didn't make a value judgment on that. He was just basically saying, it's okay, here, have a cucumber. I do have a thing with Harvey where his little hat. Yeah, he has a little
That's my
hat.
driver license. Goddamn.
Does Harvey have any beans as jam? No, Harvey does not. Harvey has nothing, really. I mean, this is it. Harvey has 12 cucumbers. Harvey has a picture somebody took of him. I will show you, but I have to run away to do it because I look cursed while I'm looking at this. He just has food and his collar right now. Sometimes people
course you
do
have
give
pancakes.
things towards... I mean,
Rosie.
I don't think he really... See, I try to keep Harvey very much to a realistic diet. And what he does when he doesn't understand a food is he just looks confused.
Rosie, I don't think rabbits are like dogs. You eat everything. They don't.
I mean, Harvey has nibbled certain things. I can't. I mean, technically I can eat it, but I'm just not. I don't know what to do with canine treats for Harvey.
Bruce, this is for dogs. See how he looks at it. This is for you. This is dog food.
I can do the eat emote, but I'm gonna lose my hat. But I'll get my hat back in a minute.
You see the rabbit over there? It's eating grass because it's a rabbit.
I haven't had occasion to get the Bam Jam.
It doesn't like pancakes. Like, I mean, dogs eat everything. You don't understand this single word I'm saying to you, do you? Yeah. Okay.
To get her hat back.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hats and emotes, so if I cancel emotes, it cancels the hat.
I'm just
Hi,
trying to.
Haas. Oh, it's a
I
Harvey
don't know what I'm
hug.
trying.
Hello.
You not understand me anyway.
There's a Harvey hug. Thank you, Haas. For the using your channel points to hug.
I'm sorry.
This is very handsome pet.
Look at you two. Small heads.
Harvey's hat is pretty much, regular size,
What
so
are
it
you?
looks too big on him, which is
Bruce,
perfect. I love
Are
that
you a
it
captain?
looks way too big on him, and it, his little ears cut out. A lot of people comment on how the hat has cuts to
And
let
Harvey's
his
a
ears out.
cowboy.
I usually do this me is cool because it's so.
You are definitely
Oh,
the two cutest things I've ever
Another
seen.
Harvey hug. Oh, hugs are always great. Well, you were the one that made me do channel point. Hugs with channel points. Pretty much demanded that I have hugs. No,
Exactly.
no, you can't. You cannot claim innocence when you know it is true that you required the hugs. And I have quite a few
What
because
to
I did
do
set up a few
with
more.
Dog and
I do
rat.
have hugs of Judy, Brenda, Addie, Florence, and
You really need to
Harvey,
fix my
and
car, but
Cozy,
that's
which I
only
haven't played in a long time. I haven't played Cozy in
one
ages.
open in Polito.
When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. He didn't have opposable thumbs. You saw, Big 50, that the riot act has been read about us not doing non-animal things.
Wanna go with me to fix the car in Polito? Or no? Just wanna stand here?
Yeah. Harvey tries, aside from the hat, which they've already said is okay, Harvey does try to do pretty rabid things. Like, he's not...
Okay, you're tired.
Oh, you were here? Yeah. Well, you were there,
Good night,
you're
Bruce.
Aaron,
to you
right?
too.
So, like, that's Harvey's first stop every day, is to go out over to Aaron and Puff and Puddles' place, and leaves a flower for Puddles in her hutch. That's his routine every day. It doesn't, well, every day I play anyway. But today Aaron was there. Well, this guy's not going to throw a Molotov.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, poor Denny.
I'm gonna go to Polito and fix my car, Harvey.
Oh my god. Are we going back to Plato?
So you stay safe if you. Yeah. I don't know.
I may go back to Polito if I had to, but you know.
You stay safe.
Harvey is friends with quite a few of the Monarchs now because Juliet took him to their compound, and Ollie D, the leader of the Monarchs, took them to the Bark Bark, and so where did Brucey go? Where is Brucey? Did I lose Brucey? Because there doesn't seem to be anybody else here. Are you taking Brucey? Gross. Yeah. Well, individually they're fine. Collectively they have a nasty little hive mind. Were you on last night as Kane, Bay 50? Because I am very curious about something. No? Okay. Because Vic, who plays Victor Borisov and Hugo Dubois, had a I assume one lifer on, who was claiming to be Daisy May's boyfriend and was and almost beat up my little old lady Florence, and threatened to break her other arm, and he was just being completely obnoxious and awful. And I don't know whether he cleared that storyline with Opossum Mystic, who plays Daisy May, or not. And yes, where are you? Did you just Brucey just left? Because I don't know if I'm gonna stay here if Brucey's gone, because nobody's here. You logged out? Oh, okay. I was very happy to see Brucey here, because Harvey and Brucey have not been able to hang out. I can't even remember the last time. Was it the last time we hung out was at the animal walk? Hi, Tea Dumpling. Thank you for dropping by and following me. I'm a rabbit. Alright, what else is going on? Is there anything open? Nothing's open. There's not a ton of people on right now, or there weren't. I'm sorry my stream keeps restarting. It's very annoying. Lucy is amazing. Alright, there's literally nothing open downtown. The Plano Diner's now open because Charlie's there, and Harvey was just up there. Like, Plato's a very happening place. Route 68 is open, but I didn't want to go there because those people were at Polito. And I don't want to just suddenly appear in Harmony. Let's go for a walk and see if we can find somebody. Hospital was a good bet, though. I was very happy to see Marcus and yeah, they are. Well, it depends. Vespucci can also have people this time of day. Brenda's been on many times at the hospital when she's been the only one at this time of day. I'm still on vacation this week, which is nice. Harvey's got to curb his growing interest in tackling locals. It's not a very good animal trait to just tackle locals, but you can always kind of excuse it as Harvey getting under their feet and tripping them up. But I think during the animal walk, like I said, we killed 4 locals, and about 3 of them were because Harvey, quote unquote, ran into them. What it was me learning how to, because I had just set my tackle up or reset it up, and wanted to see if it worked on Harvey, and it does. Yeah, I usually play Harvey and Polito. I fancied something different because it's a lot of hanging around the dealership RP, hanging around the diner RP. I did get a nice little moment with Aaron this morning. Harvey went and did his usual typical thing of going to over to Aaron, Puff, and Puddle's house. Although Aaron gets like last billing on her own house because the sign says Puff, Puddles, and Aaron. Let's see if anybody's doing construction. Now that I think of it, I could just try that, because it is usually, like, when there are new people in town, they like to do construction because it's a quick $500. A pretty quick $500 if you don't get Wall City or frickin' Calais. I can be in a crew. I can't obviously do any of the work. We're allowed to be in the work crews. We just can't. We can be on the team. We just can't. And we can earn the money, but why? There's no point in us earning money. Harvey earns the money just from, trotting around. He earns $18 every so often. Right, if nothing happens here, and oh, there is somebody here. It's just another local. Okay. Never mind, you guys are useless. And that guy. The security guy. The insecure security guy. Harvey looks great in his hat. I love his hat. But yeah, we were told, just reminded that we really need to act more like actual animals and not like, Yes, it probably, I figured that was what it was. Because you probably put the signs up. Aaron probably put the signs up. But I've noticed these things. Because sunsets are so amazing. I love them. Yeah, Harvey always likes seeing Aaron. Aaron's very, very lovely and accepting. And of course, Aaron also bought a house because it had a rabbit hutch and was across the street from Harvey's house. That, when I heard that, I was like, oh, my heart is melting. Puddles is so lucky she's found the right people. Well, folks, this does not look like it's going to be working. Yeah, it's challenging, right? It's just challenging. It would be nice if they could have a duffel bag. I guess they could get a duffel bag. They could communicate needing a duffel bag somehow. Harvey's just like Harvey travels pretty light. Harvey does not have a ton of stuff. Harvey has food. And whenever somebody gives me something that isn't food, this looks like food. It's not food. I can't eat it. I have been. It's interesting. I gave that to somebody, and they immediately took it as like Harvey's telling you to go shove something up your whatever. So basically, it's food and things that aren't food. I eventually just give to other people. You bought him 3 rows of plushies. He has been given a plushie, and he immediately gave it to his mom for her birthday. So that's Harvey in a nutshell. We just basically travel light. Harvey, the only thing Harvey will really stock up on is Polita salads and water, because that's my food. That's my energy food. All right, nobody's coming. Damn it. I still think Harvey is like a massively lucky bunny, because Harvey got a family within 2 hours of me playing him on the very first night. He found Blackmire and was taken up to Polito and met Daisy May. He basically got a family at like the first night I played him. Rusty Trekkie played Hope/Puddles for months before she found her forever home with Aaron and Puff. And it was like